Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to the Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. So, in the last episode we explored quite a bit of early level 5 inside of the palace. And we came to this nice door that was locked with a key. And we actually found the key. And I opened the door. And now we are ready to explore what's behind it. Well, we know there's a group of humans patrolling here. That's something we already saw. So, let's say hello, shall we? Hello, minstrel, minstrel. Everybody's a minstrel. Here, have some arrows. Let's see, let's open up with some torment and also kind of good stuff. And as usual, can we actually provoke them? Oh yeah, we can. Cool. No. Okay. That looks disturbing. Also, group of guards. Hello, guys. Wow, killed one just with some ranged damage and some damage over time effects. This is pretty sweet, I have to admit. Okay, so this one is gonna tick soon, and they're now reasonably well positioned, so that the group coming from the side is never gonna flank us, because these guys are blocking the door. Let's open up with the thunderclap. I think we definitely have an advantage over here. Let's switch targets, let the other guy just die. Next time he tries to cast something, I'm gonna kick him in his giblies. That's the honorable thing to do, so to say. Let's see, two of those. By that time we're probably done with that, so let's focus on single target. Yep, we killed one. You see the guy actually from the back lines, he walked to the front rather than teleporting / sliding. I think that's something new in today's patch. So that's very shiny. You are out of things to cast. Two and then one of those. Actually, you know what? I'll let you cast Torment. Do that first, and then we give them a Hellfire. Give him Hellfire. Rip, that's always a good one to interrupt. Are you even? Okay, you're still affected by the seal. That's good. Okay, so in terms of staying alive, we're doing reasonably well. Front lines are damaged, back lines are still pretty solid. I suppose that's hey, they do. I did see him use a fast heal. I did saw him heal. So that's one mystery resolved. They can indeed fast heal. They just have to try hard enough. Here we can. Yeah, just drop that and then he dies. Oh. Gotta say, he'll probably just die before he has the chance to use an attack or something. Well, it turns out that wasn't quite the case. Okay, healing done. Grab this, take a step back. I don't want to be caught off guard. Guard, chest of the lion, it's leather, so that marks it for our archer. What is the strength bonus? And again, strength bonus. It's melee and it's parry. I don't think you can parry with a bow. So it's a bit of a waste of inventory space. Unless I morph him to a melee ranged attacker, of course. But for now, I do like the bow. And especially that now that I got a warning shot, I can use it to pull some aggro off. It's not a tank yet, but pretty close. Okay, everybody has their life and their mana. Let's continue. Let's see, what's that? A knight. 2 knights and 2 minstrels. Also, it's really, really scary dark. Oh, moly, that's a lot of groups. I probably want to take a slightly cautious approach here. Also known as just shoot the fricks. Yep. And lure him over here. Hello? Hello? Yes. Oh wow. They're pretty aggressive with their bashing. Let's open up with Hellfire. Sure, why not? It's a pretty effective damage skill. Thunderclap, rend, a thunderclap. Just kick the next person we can. You. Good. Okay. Right, one guy down. Next. Next! Queue up some more abilities. There we go. Okay, so the backlines are taking some damage. I am not quite fond of that. So Gerald, everybody's attacking Gerald. Okay, just to make it clear, there will be no attacking the backlines. I won't stand for that. Shield bash, and we just got ourselves a new kick, so that's very lovely. Let's see, probably need to refresh this a little bit. Need to have some charges on this, otherwise the damage is kind of pitiful. I mean, they both attack 2 targets, so they're kind of even. Then it's better to actually do the double shot rather than a volley. So, yeah, let's just wait and see how the cycle ends up. We can put one of these in. Actually, there's a Hellfire coming up. Not a bad idea. Right, you. Pull some aggro that way. Good. Oh, it's actually a regular attack as well. Okay, double shots, one of those, then afterwards. Probably gonna be dead, so might as well do a sniper first and then a double. Alright, just do an instinct shot. So he's gonna die. This one is next. So, life is going to be good. Except for those guys. Their life is gonna be slightly less than good. For a very arbitrary definition of slightly. This is going to be really not good, their life. And we have to wait a little bit. We can in the meantime just use the time to explore what other groups are around. Okay, so that's purple stuff there obviously is meant to draw my attention in some way. I mean, you can't miss it if you walk like here. But let's be cautious and first take out the knights. Do I have my mana? I nearly have my mana, I nearly have my life, so I can take a step back. Probably wanna go for the minstrels first. Life-wise they don't really matter that much, but the lack of armor and less health definitely makes them easier to take out. You know, tanks with healer backup, you usually wanna go for the healer first. Minstrel, you. Double shots. 2 of those, 1 of those. Let's start out with a Torment, then a Hellfire. Do 1 of those, put a Soul Eater up, and then some Soul Suck. You just taunt. Thunderclap, rend or Thunderclap. Why am I attacking one of these guys? I want to be attacking guy in the back line. That one. Okay, let's see how this plays out. doing quite a lot of damage. I cannot say anything besides that they are pretty effective here. Okay, one of them is down. Next. Worst bit is about actually keeping aggro. My healer is just really out aggroing my tank right now. Which shouldn't be happening, yet it is. Okay. Wait. Okay. Or do they also use some kind of taunt that I actually can't attack their backlines? That will be evil. Okay, so I use tab to select my enemy, and then when I want to use an attack, it switches back to the guy in front. Yet physically they kind of get in the way with my selection. I am not a fan of that. In this case, it's the thing that gets me the most is that it's difficult for me to tell if I'm just not capable of targeting the guys in the back, or if it's just that the models conflict. And I could, if I can just get my mouse on the correct pixel or something. This is slightly frustrating. Alright, I'll just kill this guy. Was gonna do that anyway. Might as well make it a priority, right? Taking way too much damage and I can't take their casters out. That's the thing that gets me the most. Okay, the thing is, if I can't take their casters out, it's gonna be harder to take their knights out. And they are kind of hurting my tank a lot. Okay, yo, pull aggro. More of it. Let's just interrupt a swing. Hey, there is the minister. Okay, everybody, go for him. He's annoying. Kick him. Oh god, that's multiple rips. Okay, I'm gonna lose a tank here. Hellfire. Let's do that. Also currently casting that one, I think. Crossbows. Okay, we killed him. It's actually slightly too optimistic with this one even. It's gonna go straight to sniper and then instinct shots. Also down to 18 life, but the rip, the double rip, I think. Probably gonna take him out unless a soul suck procs early. Ah well, who needs a tank anyway, right? Healing saved the day. And the tank lived. Barely, but living is all that counts. Let's see, what is this? A staff of sorts. A runic staff of the survivor. It's there's a lot of positivity in here, especially if you look at it from a life perspective. Plus 9 stamina, that takes my life to over 200. That's pretty decent. Also, none of the spells are powered by my weapon attack, actually. So let's see, 15 becomes 15. So I don't lose any healing ability, which is the most important bit. And I don't lose any mana. So I think I lose a little bit of mana regen then. Yeah, I lose 2 points of mana regen in combat, which is rather significant in protracted fights. On the other hand, that extra life is useful, definitely useful. Okay. I suddenly saw a knight around the corner. Slightly spooked by my low life totals on the tank. Let's fix those first. Then we take out the next group. They're about the same in terms of how far behind they are on life. So we know there is a group of knights. They're just standing there. They're not even patrolling or anything. Is there a similar group here in the shadows? Ooh, there's a lever here. Not gonna touch anything dealing with that until I actually defeat all the local guardian groups. Ooh, 4 knights. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I'm on the line, got their attention, means I can just instantly start blasting with my major attacks. Probably want to hold off on Hellfire for a bit. Open up with a Thunderclap, Rend, and then probably another Thunderclap again. Seal of Necro. Start out with Soul Eater and then Soul Suck. I mean, I don't actually have anyone to heal in the beginning, so Soul Eater might be a good opening move to do some damage and maybe get a little bit of heals where needed. And then we do Hellfire afterwards, and then we go back to Soul Suck. Okay. Can at least kick one of these guys out of a shield bash. Gets everybody aggroed on the tank. No, wait, wasn't it? Okay, who is attacking you? Guys in the back. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. You attack my tank. You are going after my healer. Let's not do that. Here, go after the archers. Does this build? Oh wow, this actually grants a streak point. That's pretty decent as well. Also got interrupted with Hellfire, which is not a good thing. Let's see. Rend, Thunder, Rend. Volley of arrows is now kicking in, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we can just do double shot and a volley again. And there are no minstrels here to actually help them stay alive, which is a good thing. Okay, we have another kick for the next shield bash. That'll be coming my way. Close up, okay. Rip, that's also a good interrupt target because it's a nasty dot. Then again, smashes also. There are no good chases, only annoying ones. Okay, lost another enemy. Hey, been going on for long enough that my seal fell off. That way healing doesn't really do a lot for me. So there's one guy remaining. Maybe I should just do single shots. And baby. Okay. So that's them. So it's very, very dark here. There are tunnels, but they're closed off. It's way too dark actually. Okay, so there's bars over there as well. Push button, open door. I understand the mechanic. So that opens this one. Interesting. Okay, so this just leads further and further. Okay, let's go back to the pretty lights. Have a look there. It's a bit just curious to see what the button did. So was there anything else here? I wonder if that actually just leads around so you can get here. Would be a nice bit of symmetry in design. Okay, it's way too freaking dark here. Right, so lever. This looks like I shouldn't go in. Yet I'm trying anyway, but I did do a quick save. Okay, so this is a magical barrier. Ah. That means I need a dispel barrier spell. Or I just need to pull levers. Either way. Forward it is. Hey, I'm looking down on the entry hallway, aren't I? Interesting. There is a group of guards over there. Let's do another quick save. Let's see, they're coming my way. Might as well start shooting. Shoot them a torment, shoot them a soul eater. I mean, they got guards, so they will discharge my face. Means I can just start channeling Hellfire afterwards, and soul suck. And you just be patient. Okay, you thunderclap, rent thunderclap. Ooh, and they got buddies in the back. This is gonna be fun. So, minstrels, you are my focus. Okay, hotkey looking time. Is there a way to... Oh, no, wait, that's controls, of course. Bind keys. Cycle target, tap. Okay, so if I cycle target with tap, it seems I can't actually pick the thing I'm attacking, which is rather annoying. I think it used to. Which makes me confused about all of this. I think it used to work like that, but now it's fine for selection, but the moment I hover over a key, it changes. Or is this because I already have abilities queued? No, that shouldn't be. So if I do this, okay, minstrel. No, it's still showing the guard. Okay, so this is annoying. I mean, there's no way to select the backlines, or is that because the backlines are safe until you kill the front lines? That might also be that the backline actually have some strategic meaning, and that might be the same for me as well. Though on the other hand, if I got ranged attacks, I should be able to cast spells on them, because since they can do the reverse as well. I don't know, I'm confused by it, and I don't think it was like this. It's different, it's changed. Okay, so now we got one of these guys in the foreground. Die. Die, dude in the foreground, die. Ooh, we got another group coming. Okay, so they are charging away. That's good, I suppose. I mean, this isn't really looking very healthy for me, to be honest. This one fell off. Okay, that explains a thing or two about his current life situation. Let's see, one of those. That's gonna cost, after that, stack 2 more of these. Yep, we killed the guy, that's good. That means your buddy now is on the foreground. That's just a swing, sure, we can take it. Okay, you are not looking very healthy out, to be honest. Okay, you died. Okay, well, died, he fainted like a Pokemon. No real death. Okay. And then we just do a sniper shot and some instinct shots. And you pull some aggro. Also have to seal of heal. Boom. Okay. Time to take a step back. So there are a lot of baddies over here. And agility plate helmet. That doesn't make sense. At least not to me right now. Let's see, eat my flesh. Another eat my flesh. And another one, and after that we do a group heal, Call of the Quiet Spirits, and then everybody should be full and healthy again. And then that's it for this episode, because it's been going on for long enough. So we are now on our quest to clear the magical barriers. We can do that, totally can do that. So once again, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.